The sound of the ball bouncing. The sound of it cutting through the air, sharpening the senses, grasping the air of the court. Blind tennis is an amazing sport that uses all the senses. Blind tennis is a competitive sport aimed at those who are handicapped of the senses. It is increasingly becoming popular all over Japan and is looking to become an event in the Paralympics. Up to now, most of the sports aimed at those who are handicapped of the senses have been in the form of hitting a ball rolling across the ground and rather two-dimensional. However, in blind tennis, the player must hit the ball that is flying through the air based on the sound and their grasp of their position. That idea of blind tennis was a dream of one young Japanese boy. Takahiro, a young boy who was a student at the Saitama Private High School for the Blind, had that dream. "I want to return a ball that is floating in the air rather than one which is rolling on the ground. I want to enjoy sports just like everyone else," he said. Takahiro told his PE teacher his idea, and together they worked to make it come true. They based their original ideas on tennis, and to make the ball easier to return, they put a small metal bell inside the plastic ball so it would ring when struck. After much trial and error, they cut a soft tennis sponge ball in half, took out the inside, and placed a special use ping pong ball, one used in table tennis for those who are handicapped of their senses, and that sponge ball went on to become the standard model. In October 1990, the first handicapped tennis tournament took place in the National Handicapped Rehabilitation Center, and on that court was no other than Takahiro, realizing his dream, excited at the prospect of the new sport. In January 2011, Takei, who had just begun to see blind tennis grow in popularity, suddenly died in an unexpected accident. His life sadly came to an end at the young age of 42. However, people are working hard to fulfill Takei's dying wish. Blind tennis is continuing to spread all over Japan, and currently there are around 350 blind tennis players in Japan. Furthermore, junior classes have started, the blind tennis movement has been proactively undertaken overseas, and people have worked hard to spread the idea that blind tennis is a fun, competitive sport. Also, there are continued efforts to make blind tennis a sport in the Paralympics, just like Takei's dream. There is a lot to look forward to in the future of blind tennis.